There's been some rigging and voter suppression in Namibia, and this is pointing again to the tactics that were applied in 2023. You remember voter suppression that happened in areas of Harare, whereby ballot materials was not found. And this caused some people to either not vote or, the voting was then extended to the following day. Now, this has happened again in Namibia. And a lot of people have pointed it to ZANU PF, including the former deputy spokesperson of CCC, Gift Ostalos Ziba. He has said ZANU PF is a cancer. And it's not only me that is talking about this, it is also there are on national television, they were talking about ZANU PF. I've never heard this happening in South Africa, that pundits will be talking about a party that is outside their country when it comes to elections. And you recall, even in the elections of Namibia, this matter was raised by Sophie Mokoena, and a lot of people started labeling her that she should stick to journalism and everything. But this has happened. And I know they do it in a comradely way of saying we are brothers. But I would have loved ZANU PF to take a conservative approach. They shouldn't have sent their guys there to Namibia to try and support, yet they have been accused to be doing the same in Mozambique and in Botswana. They should have taken a step back and say, we don't want to be accused of something that we are not. We are going there on a camaraderie way. We're just going there maybe to support, and they not parade themselves as people who are there to monitor. We know parties send their representatives, but what is the sticking issue is the fact that there has been the story of Wikino Chivayo winning the tender to supply election materials in Namibia. And that has been the sticking point, Kuti. How come the Namibian Electoral Commission is saying we have run out of ballot boxes, ballot papers, or voting materials?
Third, running low on ballot papers. Some polling stations ran low on ballot papers because of the high vote turnout, as people were free to vote at any polling station nearest them. We quickly moved into source ballot papers from other polling stations in the vicinity and supplied them so that polling continues uninterrupted. And I want to emphasize here that we have sufficient ballot papers in the country. As we have already shared with you, at the time of bringing the ballot papers, we have enough. What we have been doing is to redistribute the ballot papers where they were found as a shortfall. Therefore, I want to assure the Namibian nation that we have ballot papers, and at the moment we are busy sorting out to make sure that wherever the ballot paper is short, they are secured or distributed accordingly. And this is allowed in terms of the law.
What was happening with counting and the voters' roll? You must be knowing that the people that are in this constituency, how many are registered voters? How come on the voting day you are telling us that there is no enough material for the voter? Very, very, very disturbing. But what do you think about what is happening concerning these videos and the comments by opposition leaders on what is happening in Namibia? And the IPC have actually, they are going to court to set aside this election before it can turn into chaos like what is happening in Mozambique.